Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I've never done this video on my channel. This video has circled YouTube for years, okay? This is talking about new beauty releases. I have about maybe like 10 to 12, I think. I didn't really count. I wrote down all of the ones that came to mind, and we're gonna work from there. We're gonna talk about if we should purchase or pass. Obviously, my personal thoughts. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be caving on some of these. So the first collection, Colourpop is coming out with a BAMBI collection on February 25th. Guys, this collection is just so cute. And I know that Colourpop comes up with collections every 5 minutes. I know a lot of people get very annoyed with that because they want to be able to enjoy the collection that they just got like 5 minutes ago. And you know, the next 5 minutes, Colourpop has another collection out, but I don't blame them. I kind of like that. I don't know, like I just don't mind. All right, so let me tell you what the collection brings. So the BAMBI collection brings 3 5-pan eyeshadow palettes. So they are called BAMBI, Flower, and Thumper. 3 eyeliners, 3 Luxe lip glosses, a Pixie Poof highlighter Morning Light, which I don't know what that is. I'm guessing it's a highlight. And the Oh Dear faux lashes. I don't know the price. I don't see the price anywhere here, guys. And let me tell you something. The palettes aren't really something that I would go crazy over. BAMBI palette is probably the one that I like the most. It has like the most kind of like versatility. That one or the Thumper one are the palettes that I would most likely go for. But nonetheless, I think they're so cute. It totally screams spring, like completely. The lip glosses are adorable. I don't know how pigmented they would be, to be honest with you. I think they would just be like very sheer with like maybe a hint of the color, but they're just adorable, guys. Like, how can you not want to try that? The lashes look very, very pretty. I'm really, really liking the lashes. So I think I am gonna cave, to be honest with you. Colourpop also has another one that I think just restocked, and that is the Animal Crossing. Now, I know a lot of people are into this. It is a cute collection. Like, it has 4 palettes, some Super Shock shadows, or 1 Super Shock shadow, 2 lip tint duos, no, 3 lip tint duos, 2 blushes. The full collection goes for $125. This collection is available right now. The quads are really cute, but I don't know. The blushes, I have colors like these already in my collection. I would pass on this one. If it was me, it would definitely be a pass for me. I'm not interested in this collection. Another collection by Colourpop that was released during this month was the Melrose collection. And this includes a palette and glosses, 2 pressed powder blushes, 3 scrunchies, and an oat face milk. Okay, the whole collection retails for $94. That's even better than the Animal Crossing one. I like the whole like oat face milk thing. I like that. But the scrunchies, no. The blushes are like the same colors. The glosses I don't like at all. They're like, you have to like those colors. There's a clear one, there's a nude one, there's like a terracotta and like a really, really dark red. I'm not into that. And then the palette is like these very neutral colors. No, I don't like it. I don't like that collection. That's definitely a pass for me. Okay, guys, let's talk about the Too Faced teddy bear collection. Like, the thing with Too Faced is their packaging. Like, they can literally lure you in with their packaging. It is so, so cute. Obviously, it's teddy bear themed. That teddy bear powder is just so adorable. All right, so what comes in this set is an eyeshadow palette, a face powder, and a lip injection gloss. I could have done without the lip injection gloss, to be honest with you. I do really like that face powder, and I do really like that eyeshadow palette. I really like the colors. I don't see a price here. I don't see the price anywhere, but this is one that has me literally like on the fence. Like I'm on the fence and I don't know if I should cross over. That's how I feel about this one because I think it's so cute. I think it's all gonna depend on how much the collection is. So that one for me is a possible purchase. It's gonna depend on the price though, but it's very, very cute. All right, so KKW Beauty came out with these new little collections. One is matte mauve and the other one is matte honey. So the matte mauve collection includes a pressed powder palette. It includes 3 lipsticks, 3 matte lipsticks. It includes 3 matte lip liners and 2 blushes, which is not bad. It's a lot. They're just very, very neutral colors, very neutral. Like the lipsticks are nice. The blushes, I can pass on that. And then the matte honey one is around the same thing. If you want to buy both collections, it would be $320. If you want to buy the mauve collection, it's $160. The honey collection is $160. And if you want to buy the palette, just the palette bundle, it's $85. These colors are not speaking to me. I don't know what it is. The lipsticks, however, if I were to get anything from this collection, it would just be the lipsticks because I do like the mauve lipsticks, and even in the honey collection, the lipsticks are very pretty nude colors. The blushes do not really call my attention. Another thing that I don't like that much is the packaging. The palette for the honey collection is kind of pretty. But if I were to get these colors, I'd rather just get like the Urban Decay Honey palette, to be honest with you. And the Urban Decay Honey palette has a lot more beautiful colors because it's a mixture. These are all just matte. They're not my cup of tea, to be honest with you. And the packaging is just like this mustard color, which I think they could have put more effort into it. Like if it was a honey palette, maybe they could have put like honeybees on there or like honeycomb, or I don't know, just something with a little bit more effort. The packaging is like very on the cheap side. It's a pass for me. Okay, a collection that I already caved in. This is from BH Cosmetics, and this is the BFF collab with Alondra and Elsy. If you guys don't know them, you guys probably should follow them. I love them. I don't know why. I just love them. This collection includes the BFF eyeshadow palette, the BFF Snatched face palette, the BFF Alondra's Faves lip duo, and the BFF Elsy's Faves lip duo. I bought the entire collection. It wasn't really that expensive. BH Cosmetics is very affordable, which is great. And you get like this huge palette, which has 20 colors. Their palette has a lot of blues in it, but it definitely has other colors around it, which I definitely like. The lip glosses, I have to see if I'm gonna like them. They're not necessarily my favorite colors, but I wanted to get the whole collection because I really did want to support them, and it wasn't even that expensive. If I remember what I paid for it, well, I'll look for what I paid for it and I'll just annotate it here because I don't see the price here of like the full collection. That was definitely a purchase for me. Let me know if you guys would have gotten this collection or if you got it. Okay, so Buxom came out with a collection called White Russian, and what's included in here is a glow highlighter, a plumping lipstick, a plumping lip cream, and a White Russian eye and cheek palette. The eye and cheek palette is $39, the plumping lip cream is $21, the plumping lipstick is $20, and the glow highlight is $24. Now, this definitely is gonna be a pass for me. Number one, I hate plumping lip products. My lips are big. I don't need any plumping at all. That already I don't like. And then the glow highlight, I mean, I'm pretty sure I have colors like that in my collection. So that leaves the eye and cheek palette. The eye and cheek palette is nice. The colors are pretty. I mean, I do like the colors. Those are colors that I would definitely wear. However, I do feel like I have colors like this in my collection already. So even though it kind of did call my attention, like when I first saw it, I was like, ooh, that looks interesting. I would definitely pass on this collection. All right, so now we're gonna talk about lashes. I did wanna mention the Alamar Cosmetics lashes that came out just like a few days ago. They came out on National Lash Day. So The collection is $50 and it includes 4 sets of lashes in the names Salvaje, Zorra, Rebelde, and Atrevida. I definitely like the lashes. I initially wanted to get the entire bundle, but I was like, I can't spend $50 on lashes right now. So what I did was I got 2 of them. I got Rebelde and I got Zorra. So I can't wait till those come in so I can try them. And if you want to buy them separately, they cost $14 each. But I do like the styles. I definitely think that they're very wearable. I love how like most of them are very curved upward, so your lash is gonna look like really curved and nice. So I can't wait till I get that so I can show you guys. And then that's already a purchase for me because I got it. Then I wanted to talk to you guys about Benefit's Their Real Magnetic Mascara. Now, so supposedly the claims of this mascara are that it's a 36-hour wear, which I don't really know anybody that goes more than 24 hours with mascara. It says 40% longer lashes, a lightweight buildable formula, and won't smudge or flake. So supposedly it's a magnetically charged core and just all these bunch of claims: extreme lift, extreme length. So supposedly the magnetic core is gonna draw the lashes out. It costs $27 and the mini size is $15. I don't know what to think about that. $30 for a mascara. $30. Like, I think this is gonna be a pass for me because I mean, I definitely would love to try this on a Mascara Monday for you guys. If anything, I would get the mini size just to try it on Mascara Monday for you guys, but it's not something that is calling me desperately, especially the price. Okay guys, I wanted to mention Artist Couture. Oh my God. That spring collection has me on another level. That palette has such beautiful colors. I love the colors of spring and summer. You know, I'm all about all that stuff. So like, as soon as I saw this palette, I'm like, wow, that is beautiful. So it's the spring 2021 collection. It's called Ethereal Bloom, and it includes the eyeshadow palette, which has 8 shades, mattes and shimmery. So 4 mattes, 4 shimmery. And it has the Diamond Lights finisher, which I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's like an all over the face powder. But guys, look at the swatches of those colors. Like this one, I'm already almost completely over the fence. Like I'm already almost, you know, all the way over there, and I want to get it so bad. The only issue is that I have a palette. It's like the cool, oh yeah, I think it's called Cool Breeze, and I don't remember if it was from Beauty Creations or Be Bella or somewhere along those lines, that the colors are very similar to this. So like I want to go into that palette and kind of see if I want to get that, because if I have the same colors, I don't want to waste all that money, because the palette is $30 and then the lights finisher is $25. So the collection I probably imagine would be like 50 something dollars, and I don't know if I want to spend that money, but it's definitely beautiful. So it has me like, there's a thin line, guys. There's a thin line between purchase and pass. And I'm on that line and I don't know which side to cross over. Let me know what you guys would do. So this is a very, very high-end luxury brand. It's Chantecaille. I've never used this brand. My friends use it. And this collection is just so beautiful. It's the butterfly collection. It's like their spring collection. This collection, what it brings is the quad and the 3 lipsticks. Now, the collection is beautiful. Like, if just the packaging is like out of this world. Everything from Chantecaille, their packaging is just absolutely beautiful. And the packaging of those lipsticks and the shades of those lipsticks and even the eyeshadow quad is just amazingly beautiful. However, like I said, there's a thin line between purchase and pass, and I literally am on the pass side for this because I cannot justify paying $72 for a quad. And yes, the colors are pretty. I saw many videos where the colors weren't even picking up that well. So I really cannot justify paying $72 for a quad that the colors are not even that pigmented and that they're colors that I probably have in my collection already. I have a palette here, for example, that has colors that are very similar to this. This is the Too Faced Shake Your Pom Poms palette, and the colors are very similar. So their quad has a green, which is a tad bit lighter than this, a pink, a color along these lines, and a color along these lines, or something like that. So it's very similar. You know what I mean? It's not like they're these unique, out of this world colors and you're just like in a state of shock. No. The lipsticks are absolutely beautiful. If I were to buy anything from this collection, it would probably be the lipsticks. The quad is way too expensive for me, but the lipsticks are beautiful. And I do want to mention, there's something that I do love about this brand, that there's a lot of philanthropic things behind this brand. Like they help animals, elephants, which are like my favorite. So if I were to buy something from Chantecaille, it would probably be to try the brand, obviously, and because it supports these animals. Last but not least, I wanted to mention this new Blockbuster palette that's going around. If you know, you know. I feel like I'm so old at this point that people are gonna be like, what is Blockbuster? You know, because like people, you know, up until recently, like people would still remember, oh yeah, Blockbuster, oh my God, you know, whatever. I feel like it's gotten to the point where people are gonna be like, what is Blockbuster? So Blockbuster was a store where you would rent movies, and they would always have like 3 and get 1 free, and they would have like popcorn, and they would have all that stuff. You would rent movies, take it home, watch it, and then return them, because that's how life was back then. There was no like all these streaming devices. There was no Netflix. There was none of that. Have like a membership, and then on Friday nights when you were a kid, that was like amazing. Going to Blockbuster and like being able to rent movies and go home, and you would have the movies for the weekend and watch them and eat your popcorn and the whole 9 yards. It was so funny because I used to always love renting the same movies over and over, and my dad used to get so pissed off because he doesn't like repeating movies or like shows and stuff. So he'd be like, you rented the same movie again, why? Oh my God, those were the days. Okay, so the palette is shaped like the Blockbuster boxes, because on top of that, the movies were VHSs. There was no DVDs either. So they were like the big rectangle things, and you would have to rewind them and all of that. Oh, it's shaped like that, and it has 12 shades, has a nice mirror, and it costs $13.52. Okay, guys. This is the problem that I have with this palette. Like, was somebody thinking of poop when they did this palette? Like, I don't understand. I'm kind of like, what is that? Like, they have 2 blacks in here, 3 browns, they have 3 yellow. Why are we only in this color story? I don't understand. Like, there was no color to Blockbuster. Okay, I understand if you want to use the blue and the yellow because that's the logo of Blockbuster. But why do we need 3 browns and 2 blacks and 2 blues, like 3 yellows? I don't understand. Like, what is up with this color story? I'm still trying to figure that out, you know? So this is definitely a pass for me. It's a horrendous palette. Like, these are not colors that I would ever go for. Unless they send this to me for review or something, I would not buy this palette, even if it's $13, because that's pretty cheap, but I would not buy this palette. It's horrible. All right, guys, so that was, I believe, 12 beauty releases that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Let me know what you guys think of these beauty releases. Let me know if you're gonna be picking up any of these. Let me know your thoughts. Love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye, my loves. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.